There's a lot of great books out there on word of mouth. Here are my 12 favorites in alphabetical order. First, The Anatomy of Buzz Revisited by Emanuel Rosen. Fantastic, a classic book on the subject. Second, Brains on Fire from Robbin, Phillips, Geno, Spike Jones, and Greg Cordell. This book had a huge impact on me when it came out. Amazing, amazing case studies about how to turn customers into evangelists. Third, Contagious by Jonah Berger. Terrific book combining pop culture, case studies, and academic research. Jonah's been on my podcast a couple of times. Very, very smart man. Fourth, Creating Customer Evangelists, another classic of the genre from Jackie Hubba and Ben McConnell. Really excellent book, Creating Customer Evangelists. Also, don't forget The Face to Face book by Ed Keller and Brad Fay. Both those gentlemen are absolute legends in the word of mouth industry. The Face to Face book is about the importance of offline word of mouth in a social media world. Don't look past Fizz from my buddy Ted Wright. Ted's one of the smartest marketers I've ever met and is perhaps one of the greatest living practitioners of word of mouth. His book, Fizz, talks all about how he and his company create amazing word of mouth successes for brands. Made to Stick from Chip and Dan Heath isn't a book about word of mouth, per se. It's not like exactly a word of mouth book, but it is a must read if you're interested in word of mouth. One of the best books ever on positioning and storytelling. Purple Cow from Seth Godin. Of Seth's 19 books, this is probably my favorite. Also the one that had the greatest impact on my book, Talk Triggers. A lot of the word of mouth books out there are more about B2C and how to use word of mouth to get consumers talking. The Referral Engine from Jantsch is more about how to use word of mouth in a business to business context, where often it's called referrals. Excellent. If you're in B2B and you care about word of mouth, you must read The Referral Engine. Talk Triggers, my new book with Daniel Lemon, is all about how to do one thing differently in the operations of your organization so that you can create customer conversations. The Tipping Point from Malcolm Gladwell, kind of like Made to Stick. It isn't really a word of mouth book in the classic sense, but is a must read if you're interested in word of mouth. Also a book that had a huge impact on me and, of course, tens of thousands of other marketers and communicators. And last, Word of Mouth Marketing from my pal Andy Sernovitz. Andy is one of the founding members of the Word of Mouth Marketing Association, one of the first professionals out there to really focus on word of mouth as a marketing discipline. And his book, Word of Mouth Marketing, still holds up today, a few years after it came out. So there you go. There's my 12 favorite word of mouth books. Grab some of them. You'll be glad you did. It'll help you build your business.